Hey guys, welcome back to MageLife. Welcome back, everyone, to MageLife. I'm up at the top of my tower with my dragon. That's kind of how I got up here. My dragon flies me everywhere. I love my dragon. And I've gotten quite a few names for you guys, from you guys to name my dragon, but I still haven't decided yet. I just don't know. I just don't know. It's going to be something very special. I don't know. I know there's a way to breed dragons or dragon eggs or something of the sort. I just haven't got into it just yet. So I am going to have to look into that because I think there's like some green dragons and some other dragons. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get started for today. Sun's going down. That's not a good thing. And last episode we did an infernal furnace. This thing is a beast. If you guys want to see that, you have to go check that out. Last episode. Because I gotta do something else this episode. Right, let me in. Thank you. Definitely need to change those out with some doors. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up our Thaumanomicon, because I kind of want a way to where we can maybe get up to the top of our tower, and maybe even get to the top and bottom of our area down below with our FarmCraftory stuff. I know a lot of you guys are like, hey, they do some FarmCraftory. Well, there's really not much more to do except just mix drinks. Mix drinks and go out and find more stuff, but we're not to a point yet where I want to go down there and do that just yet. Basically what I'm waiting for is I'm going to work on some more golems, and I want to see if they can actually auto harvest some FarmCraftory stuff. So let's get back in here and do some looking real quick. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This is what we're looking for. Next best thing to flying. Arcane Levitator. Alright, so we're going to need some night ore, an air shard, some arcane wood blocks, and some arcane stone blocks. So I'm going to probably want about probably 5 or 6 of these guys. Oh, and I'm also going to need an earth shard. So let's go ahead and get some night ore made up. I think the easiest way for this to do that is like 8 coal, maybe 8 glowstone, something like that. See if this works. The cool thing is we won't be wasting anything. The aspects that are going in there should not waste at all. Well, I hope not. I hope not. We'll find out. Because there are more than 4 aspects, and I don't know if the fire and the lux actually stays. Okay, it looks like it worked. What's wrong with you, guy? Oh, I'll just move that crafting table to the other side for you then. There you go, buddy. All right. Wow, seriously, only got 4 night ore out of that. What was the? I always get those numbers mixed up. All right, we need pretty much 2 coal. You know, because we need 2. Coal gives us 2 potentia. And 2 fire. And then we need 3 lux, which, if I'm not mistaken, glowstone gives you 3. So it's a 2 and 2. Oh no, that was right. I was thinking here, I was like, oh, it's gonna give me 8. Nope, I was wrong. That was right. Alright, let's do that again. Except maybe we'll half and half it this time. Throw 4 in. Whoops, what the heck is going on there? We'll throw 4 in at a time on this one. I don't want stuff going crazy on me. Alright, now the ore is going down. My flux is still high, but there we go. Nice having a little assistant around to keep the water filled in our crucible. It's nice. Alright, there we go. So we got our 8 night ore. Let's go ahead and take a look in here. We already got the arcane stone blocks. We should have already the arcane wood blocks, and we should have the earth shards and everything else. So let's go ahead and grab everything. There we go. Now we should have, there we are, some arcane wood blocks. We should actually have the stone blocks too. Oh, there they are. Wondering where you guys were, hiding from me. I know how it is. Alright, let's go and place these guys in here. Let's go ahead and try this out. So you guys can kind of see how many I plan on making. Plan on trying to make 8. Alright, now we're going to need Modus and Machima. Or Machima, however you say it. I'm not sure. And we can get some of that off redstone. So let's go ahead and grab, we'll say 16. Then we're also going to need some Modus. Now, at this point in juncture, we might be able to use Modus fairly well with boats. So let's go ahead and try some boats out this time. Maybe not. There's 3 aspects on there. See, and that one only has 2. That I can kind of deal with. Because I don't like having all those aspects on coming out of my crucible. Alright, there we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw some of this stuff in here to better calculate this. Now there's actually 16... Oh! No wonder why we've been losing stuff. It's because I actually need to empty these myself. I forgot. I need to make another little guy like this with emptying our vials out. I forgot about that. My bad. I was sitting here thinking I was all ready to go. Bentley. Now, I kind of forget how to make those vials, but I think I just remembered. Because I don't know if I have any on me. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and make up a little stack of those real quick. That'll be alright. Alright, let's go ahead and empty this guy out ourselves real quick. There we go. We'll just leave that on our person for now. Alright, so we still need 8 Modus. Oops, careful there. So we gotta be careful on how much of this we put in there. So I'm gonna put, in fact, you know what? 16. That'd make 32 of that. 16. So I could probably put 16 of these in at a time and be okay. There we go. Let's do that again. Gotta get our Modus up. Alright, there we go. So now we got plenty of stuff in here. Let's start filling some of this stuff up. We should have this guy. There we go. You're gonna notice we have plenty of this earth, or this tree looking one here, this tree aspect. We're gonna have a lot of that. There's some stone. I probably got some of that laying around already anyway. Alright, that should be okay for now. So now we got some Modus, and let's go ahead and put our wand in here. So we're also going to need some Machima. That's just to update the Modus. So let's go ahead and throw in 16 of these. Alright, and that pretty much should have filled everything up. Uh-oh. Darn it, another one of them graphical glitches. Those are a pain sometimes. There we go. Alright, let's fill these guys up. Keep switching hands. Come on, Bentley, you can do better than that. Alright, yeah, everything's kind of messed up in here now, it looks like. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Now we can make ourselves a couple Arcane Levitators. I'm going to have to update and get some more Modus probably and some more Machima. That's okay. Looks like we actually need some more dirt and Volito, which is actually feathers. So let's go ahead and get about 8 of those guys going. Dirt's going to be fairly easy. Just going to grab, let's see, maybe about 1/4 of a stack of that. Actually, there we go. Go ahead and throw that in. And we're trying to be safe with our environment, so let's go ahead and grab our wand here. And we're going to throw our feathers in as well. Because we only have this guy filled up. We don't have any of the others filled up. Well, actually, we got that one. We got those two. Let's see. I can't really see anything in there. Alright, let's go ahead and empty these out. Oh, the feathers didn't go in. Thought the feathers went in. Thought I saw them in there. Nonetheless. There we go. You see how fast these glass files go through when you're doing your magic here. Alright, let's see what we have. Now, the golems that do this are going to be able to know what goes in what. Actually, that was wrong. I think it was this one that goes in there. There we go. Keeps switching on me again. Stop doing that. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, darn rain. Coming in here again. Alright, so we got 3. I think I'm going to try for one more. Let's go ahead and throw some more feathers in. I have to go grab some of those in a little bit. I'm going to have to make me another wand soon as well. We can actually make multiple of these Wand of Adepts. Or of the Adept, however you want to pronounce it. Alright. Fill you up. I'm trying to keep it somewhat tidy in here. Let's see, where'd you go? Alright, let's hop in here. Let's see if we can't do some damage again. Alright, so you see we ran out of Modus and Machima again. So we got 4 Arcane Levitators this time. These guys are pretty cool. I won't suffer that much of a frame loss with it raining now. Cool thing is, these guys actually work 2 ways. They don't work just by going up, but they also work going down. So I'm thinking maybe like somewhere in here we might make something eventually, but I think for now, let's just kind of mess around. I might go in there and actually pick something up in just a second, but for this, I'm just going to kind of demo it out for us real quick. Now this should be okay for about 2 actually, so I'm going to actually put 1 here, 1 here, and let's go ahead and just do this to make it look nice, just for the time being. Alright, so say for instance, let's see, let's get rid of you. We want to go down there. As long as we stay underneath this block. What the heck? Wait a minute. What's going on here? What kind of magic is this? It's supposed to make me go... Okay, see, that's making me go up. That's right. That's supposed to do that. And that actually takes me up pretty high. But thankfully with my boots, that's good. Alright, so actually this is supposed to keep me from... Oh, there it goes. Maybe it was just a little lag, and I didn't do nothing different. It might have been a little lag, but as long as you stay underneath that block, so... Say, for instance, we cut out, like, this right here, which is something we might do. Something like this. Kind of down to ground level. What the heck was that? Oh, a wisp. I'll get out of here, wisps. Now, I'm going to need another, basically another path, because that's actually not directly underneath, but that's okay. Now, these guys actually only take you up so far. Like, this one Arcane Levitator is going to take me up like 10 blocks or so. But, cool thing is you can stack them. You stack them, they'll take you up 20 blocks. So, nice. Now, these, if I stand right here, as long as I stand in this one, it's going to make me go down slow. So you can see I'm directly underneath that. That's my mouse pointing straight up. So that's good. That'll work out, right? Okay, let's go ahead and fly back up to the top here. Oop. Almost didn't make that. There we go. So that's taken care of. Let's see if we can't make us something to fit that now. Let's take a look in here real fast, just in case. I want to see what else we got. I still need to make this guy. Let's also go ahead and try for another tallow golem real quick. And then we'll go out back and continue working on getting that set up for our traveling up and down. Now, as you can see, we have all this left in here. I'm going to go ahead and just take this out for now and lay it in our chest over here. And I'll finish making a couple of these up a little bit later off camera. Now, we're going to need some more tallow. And I think I got some in here somewhere. Oh, no, there's just a little bit. Oh, we got some rotten flesh. I'm gonna put in about 8 pieces, which should be more than enough, and actually should gain us a few more aspects as well. So let's go ahead and get our wand out here. Magic time! I love being a magician. It's fun. Okay, so the meat one went into the tallow. Okay, I was like, wait a second, this isn't right. All right, that's right. All right, now we also need our basic golem animation core, which should be in Golemancy. So we're gonna need brick and nitor. And for this instance, I'm gonna go ahead and use the nitor that I have made up and make us up some more basic golem animation cores. Now, I'm gonna grab that. You know what? Let's have a little fun here. Let's grab 16 of these guys. And I'm gonna throw these guys in our infernal furnace. And let them work. And let them do their job real quick. I'll walk away from it. And you know what? Let's go ahead and grab these guys. Let's see how many did I make? 16. So that's what? Equivalent to 4? I think that's right. Alright, and that'll take care of the animation core. Okay, now we're also going to need Imperito and Motus. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I'm going to get us some spruce logs. I'm going to make us up some more trapdoors. Then I think we may have some... Well, they're in here, but I'm going to need more than that. Let's go ahead and cut this guy in half. Let's make us some sticks. Jump in here. We're going to grab half a stack of dirt. Convert that with our minium stone, equivalent exchange, awesomeness, to cobblestone. Make us up some levers. I'm going to go ahead and take these levers. Let's make sure our limbics are empty. They are. And we're going to take these, seeing how there's only one of each of these aspects in there. I'm going to throw... Actually, I think I'll just only throw 16 in there. There we go. That's all these can carry. 4 of 16 different types. Wait. Did I say that right? 16 of 4 different types. Jeez, I got that completely backwards, didn't I? And I'm just going to go ahead and empty that out, and we'll fill that back up in just a second. Whoops. Oh, no, no. See, and that's what happens. You get that one little meat kebab in there. We're just going to empty that out into the atmosphere. It's really not that bad on the flux for that. Oh, crap. There we go. Now it's gone. Gonna have to make up some more glass here in a minute, too. So, what do we need for sand? What can I use to make sand? Okay, so I can basically convert a stack of dirt with our minium stone over into cobblestone, convert that into grass blocks, and then convert that over into sand. Then we're gonna go take this and we're gonna throw that in our infernal furnace. As you can see, there's experience there. This guy will still give you experience. Awesome. And let's go ahead and take our bricks out. Walk away and let our glass do its job, and our hungry furnace get even hungrier. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and throw our night tour in the center and mix up some more golem animation cores. Alright. Go ahead and throw our trapdoors in there. That should be plenty. On to the adept. Do your stuff. Wait, did I miscalculate? I might have miscalculated that. Apologies. I'm actually going to grab... Yeah, I think I put too much of the grass in the atmosphere. In fact, I didn't even get any motus out of that. I wasted all that. Miscalculation on Bentley's part. And I need more glass files. My bad. But luckily enough, we can make it about another 16 of these guys real quick. Just for now. Alright, quickly gonna make up some more modus. My magician skills are horrible today. It's bad weather and just jinxing me all together. That's what it is, I say. That's what it is. Alright, so 32 times 2 is 64. 64 divided by 4 would be 16, which is what these guys can carry. So, math was incomplete there. 16 at a time on these guys. There we go, now we have some modus. And I will take that. Alright, let's do that one more time. Oh yeah. Alright, that should be good for now. Let's go ahead and fill this guy up. We're gonna have plenty of this stuff, I tell you. This stuff is very common. I don't know what it is, but I promise you it's common. Alright, let's put some of this deathly looking stuff in there. Put our modus. Oops, that would be empty. Get our modus out. Right. Come on, quit switching up. Ah. NEI is getting a little buggy on me. And don't worry, guys, we are going to be updating to 1.5 soon. Like I said, we're just waiting on some texture pack stuff to update. There we go. Now we can go ahead and make us our basic golem animation cores. Now let's place this guy there. Now we're going to need 8 Animus, 8 Victus. We get Animus from our soul sand here. So I'm going to just go ahead and grab 8 of that. I'm just going to make 1 worker for now. And food. Guess I'll just go ahead and use my 2 pork chops. Won't hurt nothing. Let's go ahead and throw those guys in there. Actually, so if that's 8, nah, that ain't going to calculate outright. Got to use our glass files here. I'm actually going to leave those in the limbic, though. I'm just going to throw these over here. They'll probably, these will probably get used. Alright, and then we're going to throw this guy in there. Oops. Great throw, Bentley. Great throw. Alright, that'll work. Now, let's go ahead and put this guy in there, and that should work. There we go, another Talum Golem worker. There we go. Now, there's a reason why I didn't take all this out. As you can see, I still have 8 of that little meat kebab in there. I'm going to show you guys how this Tallow Golem worker actually works. We're going to right-click on him with on the Arcane Limbic there. And then we're going to go back over here. We're going to grab some of our glass that we made up, which is kind of still making up at the moment. Just going to grab, I don't know, we'll do 21. We'll grab 7 of those. Now we can make up some glass files. Now this guy, when we right click on him, I shall gather the essences from the Alembic for you, Master. I only need files or a place to get them. So, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put files in there. Now, he's not going to know what to do with that, because just like him, he has this white, like, color icon, more or less, for these markers. So I'm going to go ahead and set this guy to white as well. Whoops. Alright. Now, we don't have a marker on this chest. Now, if I got a marker, I know I got some around here somewhere. There we go. And laid it next to this chest. Hopefully, it doesn't mess up the other guy. He'll come over here to the chest, grab the files out. He's going to automatically do his job. He's going to empty that out, fill it up in the one that actually already has some in there to fill. And when he runs out of the files, he's going to go back and get some more. So basically, he's taken out, I think, like 16, 8 or 16, something like that. So hopefully the other guy isn't going to be bothered with that. So there we go. We're doing pretty good so far, I think. Alright, now we want to go back outside and get that other area set up. Now, what am I going to get that set up with? You guys might hear a vibration. If you guys do, that's my other phone. Sorry about that. Now, how do I want to get that set up? Thinking about setting it up with maybe like nether brick. Might be kind of cool. I'm going to show you guys a quick and easy way we're going to do it with magic. So I'm going to shift right click on this. I'm actually going to open up a doorway over here. And I'll get us a door ready for that in a little bit, but not for now. I'm going to go ahead and take these guys down. Oh. Gotta be careful on these guys. These guys are crazy. Uh-oh. Well, at least we got feather falling. It's gonna get rid of the rest of this stuff. Actually, probably could have kept it, but... Alright, I'm gonna leave this guy here, and this guy stops me, like, right about here. So I need to get rid of this one, so right here. It's about the max. Ah, get out of here. Don't need you around here. So right here is the max. So right here, we're gonna wind up building us up a little staircase, probably. And for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and use some cobblestone. I'll fix that up in a little bit. That'll be our little walkway up. Alright, now what I'm going to do is, now that we have this selected, we're going to fill this up. Now we should be able to do this as on our way up. There we go. That column's done. We're gonna do this column. Just kind of for a nice effect. So it doesn't look so bad. There we go. That column's done. Alright, so we got 26 of these guys left now. I can't really do too much more. Actually, this one needs to be right there. Alright, I think we need to take this up one more just like that. And that'll be perfect. Alright, so that's our way up. Nice, looking good. Alright, I'm going to do one right next to it, and this is going to be our way down. And that way it's also going to save on the nether brick over there too. And it'll tell me when to stop. See? We need to stop. Alright, so I'm going to place that there. Hopefully we can find our way out in a minute. Alright, we're almost out of nether brick. Alright, but this is going to be our way down. We're going to fix this up in a little bit too as well. Now, I'm going to have to go get us some more nether brick soon. But I'm going to go ahead instead, we're going to set up going down. Let's go ahead and grab our other two Arcane Levitators. Place those guys on top. Oop, whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Now I'm going to make a little building for this out here too, but gist of this is we would just kind of stand right here. No fall damage. So that's basically kind of like our magical elevator, which is kind of awesome. We'll have one side here, which I'll kind of clean this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so that's down and this is up. And we just stand right here. Going up. There we go. Arcane Levitators. You guys asked for them. I asked you guys what you guys wanted to see last episode in the comments. You guys said you want to see some Arcane Levitators. There you go. I got you guys some Arcane Levitators. I'm going to kind of fancy this up a little bit. This is kind of the gist of what I wanted to do. And what I'm thinking about doing is taking some warded glass and possibly outfitting the front of this column with warded glass. That way if it does explode too, then we ain't going to worry about it. We could use obsidian as well. Interesting idea. Because we really don't want to be blowing holes in anything over here. And I'm going to have to get a door on that soon. Aha, we have one. I don't have a whole lot of glass left, so I am going to have to get some more glass making. I'll probably do that off camera for us. And we're going to have to get back to doing some building soon. Might have to continue working on my towers off camera. And like I said, I'm going to probably have to go down and get some more nether brick a little bit later on. You guys know how I use and get that. I usually get it with my wand of equal trade, and basically I would like select dirt or something like this dirt up here, and basically just take a couple stacks of dirt into the nether and right click on this, and you know, like a nether fortress, and it just gives me a whole bunch of this nether brick, which is awesome. And I can actually do the same thing with this side with the warded glass on the front. That way we can kind of see what we're looking at on the way down. It's so fun. Let's actually go see how many eggs we have. Should have quite a few. Holy crap. You guys are doing good. Alright guys, well that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. We got to the Arcane Levitators this episode. Man, that's another Tallow Golem, and he's working with our Arcane Olympics instead of our Crucible now. So now we have 2 little helpers in our Thuamic Lab. And you guys, I think a couple of you guys asked if I could name them or if I would name them. I can't like actually give them a name, but we could name them. So if you guys have some ideas for names, throw them in the comment section below. That's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.